Hello and welcome here today for Pro Wrestling Fire, and a happy new year from myself, Don West, to really introduce to you here today Pro Wrestling Fire. We have 3 matches here tonight on the card, and let's get straight to it, starting right now. Yeah!
Julia.
And that's all we have time for here today on Pro Wrestling Fire. From myself, Don West, goodbye for now. Today is an inquest on how did Michael DeSanta and Trevor Phillips died. And we have the results here in this inquest on the act of death of these two gentlemen. So let me introduce to you DSSP Parker to tell you the results on how those two gentlemen was deceased on the 25th of December. Thank you, Mr. Fu. The results have came through in this inquest as the death between Mr. DeSanta and Mr. Phillips was a murder-suicide. As results come through, that it was Trevor Phillips who broke into Michael's house on Christmas Day, as the autopsy results came through, and shot Michael DeSanta, and then however it looks like Trevor shot himself when he shot Michael DeSanta. So this is a suicide murder. The result has been come through. That's all I've got to say, and I'm sorry for the families to hear this in this inquest.
This is all my fault.
Don't be silly, Mum, it ain't your fault.
But I was the one who went with Trevor. Look, it ain't your fault, Mum. Things happen, okay? I always knew that my son was a nutcase, and I've heard that enough from the law's mouth. I am glad that my son killed himself, because he's done a lot of bad things in the past. I hope he rots in hell for what he did.
Hello, my name is Stephen Hawking. Today we are here to talk about this year's history-making as a country, to the first to walk onto the Mars, as we will have only 2 astronauts to make history, as we need 2 people are brave, strong, and tough to survive this mission. So starting from next week we will settle this in a boot camp drill, as the strongest out of 2 people will be elected to the astronauts to go Mars on Wednesday, April 6, 2022, and I will wish them luck next week. Thank you.
It's breaking news with your boy, Mike Oliver. The inquest has came through. And the families of DeSanta and Phillipses have heard on the cause of death from Trevor Phillips and Michael DeSanta. As it was announced, it was a suicidal murder. As it was Trevor Phillips who broke into the house, who shot Michael and also shot himself. And that was the inquest has revealed to the families, devastatedly leaving the court of being very upset and emotional due to the autopsy DNA The second breaking news, that Stephen Hawking has said his words today that on Wednesday the 6th of April we are going to have a history making in the Republic States, and it will be 2 astronauts will be the first ever to walk onto Mars for the first time in a lifetime. But to win to be the 2 astronauts is that a boot camp challenge will take place next Friday in the RSV. And the best in the boot camp who applies in the boot camp will go to Mars on the 6th of April to make history for our nation and also make history for themselves, so for the rest of the whole nation's history. Who's going to be the next Neil Armstrong on the 6th of April? We'll find out next week. And that's all we have time for here today on Breaking News with your boy Mike Oliver, and we'll see you next week. Hello and welcome here today to Friday Night Soccer here today, and we are live for this matchup between 2 teams. As Addis Gunners are going to go up against here today against the Georgington Red Devils, as these 2 teams are playing each other here today in this matchup. And of course, Jimmy, tell us your thoughts about these 2 teams, starting with Addis Gunners. Well, of course, Addis Gunners want to win today to try and get into the top 4. If they do beat the team who are top of the Premier League, Georgington Red Devils, it's very, very important they do move up to the top 4, because every single season under Joachim Löw, they always get top 4 in a way, in a sense. And we know we played 12 games already this Premier League season, and we're not even halfway yet into this season so far. I do personally believe that it is very, very vital for Addis to try and move up to the top 4 as quick as possible, because if they can carry on winning games from now going forward, then they could even compete into that top 4 and stay top 4 and might even get Champions League. It's a long way away yet for that, but that's the aim. And having Red Devils coming into town today, I think it'll be a very difficult game, because they've got a very good team with some very good players, and they also have been an absolutely wonderful team to watch, and we all know that how they operate is absolutely fantastic throughout the last 12 games of the season in terms of their style of play. Their best defensive team in the Premier League, their best attacking team in the Premier League, and I think Addis will have to really watch out very carefully on the way they play today, because it can go both ways. It can go to Addis's way, it can go to the Red Devils' way, but in this matchup it could be anyone. But I think for the Addis team, they're going to be very, very careful, and they're going to be very, very competitive and very confident in themselves. They want to try and give the home fans here in Addis a huge 3 points to move them into the top 4, and they could even get up to 3rd if they win here today. So it is huge for Addis, and it's also huge for the Red Devils to go 4 points clear if they win today. Absolutely there, Jimmy Hansberg. And let's go now to the managers here today. It's Mauricio Pochettino and also as well manager Joachim Löw. Mauricio Pochettino, how do you feel about this matchup today as you are playing away from home?
Well, it's a big game for the team. We know that we're here today to win. We are here to get ourselves the next 3 points in the league and go 4 points clear at the top of the Premier League. It's as simple as that. We know that, of course, we've done very, very well during the last year in 2021 in terms of the results and how the way we've played, and we are top of the Premier League because of that. Now we're in January, in the new year. We know that is a huge, huge game, and Addis, of course, travelling to their stadium here today. It's going to be a massive game because we know that they're going to give everything to us today. We have to be very consistent on every minute of the game, and we cannot give them chances because they've got a very good attacking team, with having Luis Suarez and Aubameyang as the two danger men up front, and we have to close them down. And we know that we've got a very good defence. Defence, of course, having Upamecano and Koulibaly will stop them in their traps, and hopefully by today we could get ourselves the win that we want to have by today's match. And I think we probably will do so if we put our mind to ourselves that we can do it. Okay, thank you very much there, Mauricio Pochettino. Thank you much. Thank you, Joachim Löw. Today is a very important match for your team today, as you're up against the Georgians and Red Devils at home. How does it feel for you? Yeah, it's important that we have got a very structured team, a very offensive team, a very attacking team, and we know that we are a very strong team, a very aggressive team, and very hard team to beat, and we need to be like that today on Friday night against Georgetown Red Devils. We know that they are the defending Premier League champions. We need to stop them in their tracks because we know that we are, of course, 9 points behind from the top of the table. If we win today, we can go 6 points, and that will be very closer to where they are at the moment. But at the same time, our aim is to try to get ourselves from moving from 7th position in the Premier League up to, of course, in 4th position if we win here today. So it's a big move from 7th to 3rd if we win here today before the weekend kicks off, from all the games before they will kick off. So we know that we have to show our aggressiveness in this game. And we know that we have to do something a lot better by playing the game and playing it beautifully. And if we can do that, then we possibly could, of course, get the victory that we deserve. And we could do it today if we can put our minds to ourselves and keep ourselves spirit high in the game and make sure we give the Red Devils a goodbye loss here on Friday night. So hopefully we do that. But it ain't going to be easy, though. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, best of luck in the matchup, Joachim Löw. Yeah, thank you. And there you have it right there. Joachim Löw and Mauricio Pochettino has said their words. Let's get to the matchup for this match right here, right now. Let's get to the game.
Hello and welcome here today in a snowy day in Addis. And let's get straight into this matchup right here, right now. Friday Night Soccer. It is, of course, the Addis Gunners taking on Georgetown Red Devils. And we are back, of course, after the circuit break, after the new year. And we're going to have these two teams square off here on Friday Night Soccer. Addis versus the Red Devils. Right, let's get straight into this matchup right here, right now, here on Friday Night Soccer. It is Addis versus the Georgetown Red Devils. We are here for match day 13 of the Premier League after the circuit break, and I really can't wait for it. I really can't wait for it. It's going to be an interesting match, and let's get straight into the game, the ball game. Here we go, Addis versus the Red Devils, and here we go. This is it. It's Addis versus the Red Devils, and here we go. And here's a chance of a Mesut Ozil. Now there's a chance here for Ramos. And now is Roberto Carlos. Now is Mesut Ozil. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Save right there from Chris Bailey. And now Kai Havertz now with the ball here for the Red Devils. Now Kalidou Koulibaly pings it to Ramos. Now there's a chance here. Good pass away there. Now here's Mesut Ozil the ball. Now Usain Bolt. Good tackle right there. And there's a chance here from Usain Bolt.
Now to Alexis Sanchez, who pings it. Good clearance away right there. And now it's Bastian Schweinsteiger with the ball here. Now it's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Good defending there from Upamecano right there. And it's a block. And that is going to be a throw. Alexis Sanchez will take the throw in right here for the Red Devils. Now Sanchez. Now Carlos. Wayne Rooney. Ozil. Now Aubameyang. Oh, he tried to get a goal of some sort. Now Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Ronaldo here. Now Sanchez. Now Toni Kroos. Now Luis Suarez. Now Mesut Ozil. Now Ozil. Aubameyang. Oh, it could have been a goal right there. But that's the break at half time at the Gunner Park Stadium. It's Addis Gunners 0, the Georgington Red Devils 0 at the... Right, we're here. We are back here for the second half. And here we go. It is Gunner Park Stadium here today. It is 0-0 at the break. And let's see what happens in the second half here. Now it's Usain Bolt. And Addis, of course, who are sitting outside or in the Premier League. Obviously, the Red Devils are top of the Premier League at the moment. They don't want to drop points here today and allow Padres to go above them. Hopefully they can get a victory away from home. Addis, of course, want to try and push into the Champions League places. And they want to do that here today, of course. But at the moment, it doesn't look like it, as they are level 0-0 in this game. But anything can happen in the next 45 minutes of the match. And now here's a chance here from Ozil. Now Leon Sago. Trying to ping it there to Mesut Ozil here. And now is Toni Kroos. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Good defending there from Kante. Now Aubameyang. Oh! That could have been a goal right there. That could have been... It could have been 1-0 to Addis Gunners. It was close, but not close enough. And now Chris Bailey will boot the ball. Now is Ronaldo. Now is Pjanic. Ronaldo here. Passes the Bolt. Oh, good block right there. That could have been it. That could have been. Now pings in the box here. Now Rodriguez. Now passes to Ronaldo. Oh, hit the crossbar, but it's offside. His flag was put offside right there. And unfortunately, that wasn't good enough. It was not good enough right there for him to miss that chance. But Corey J. Howe will come on, and Mesut Ozil will come off for Addis Gunners. But at the moment, it is goalless in this game, and that's what we have the result as. Now here's Toni Kroos. Now it's Angel Di Maria. Oh, he's trying to be a chance here for a goal here. He could have done. And now is Tino Ambrose will come on, and Bastian Schweinsteiger is going to come off. So there you go. Now goal kick will boot right there to Chris Bailey. Kante. And now Tino Werner. Now is a chance here from Angel Di Maria. Now is Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt's through. And a goal! And in the late stages of the game, the Red Devils have equalised. Yeah, man. Usain Bolt has equalised. And they are in the lead at the Gunner Park Stadium. That is huge for the current holders of the Premier League Champions, because we all know that they are top of the league currently at the moment after the circuit after the circuit break, and they want to carry on staying top of the league. And they've just got a goal from that there from Usain Bolt in the new year, and it's 1-0. And I think Mauricio Pochettino will be very happy on the Red Devils, of course, for them to get a goal in this game. And that will keep them top of the league even more for this weekend if it's a victory for them. But a great goal right there. And I think Addis will be very disappointed in themselves to consider a late goal like that in the match. Very disappointing. But anyway, it is what it is. It is 1-0 to the Red Devils. And I think Joachim Löw won't be happy about this, of course. But here's Angel Di Maria. Now Joshua Kimmich. Now Di Maria here. Now it's Ruben Diaz. Good block right there. Trying to get the ball off of... Now Bolt trying to win the ball, but he couldn't. Now James Rodriguez. Now Ronaldo. It's all over. It's all over. And Addis Gunners have lost the match as the Red Devils have got themselves the 3 points away from home at the Gunner Park Stadium. Addis Gunners 0.
It is all over here today in this matchup in the Premier League. As the result is the result. It was 1-0 to the Georgetown Red Devils by a goal from Usain Bolt, who scored in the 83rd minute of the game to make them gain 3 points in this matchup here today. And Jimmy, tell us your thoughts about this matchup, having Addis playing here today against Red Devils, but the Red Devils got the result at the end of the game to win by 1-0. How do you feel about that? Absolutely wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful game for the Red Devils to get themselves the 3 points, and it is very, very superb to win the game because it was a huge result, and they'll be very, very proud of themselves to get that 1-0 lead. And it's very, very pleasing to see on Bolt to score a great goal like he did at the end of the game. It was a very tight game though, because in the first half both teams were both at it at one another. At the end, it was a great goal, of course, from Bolt. So it was superb, it was wonderful, it was fantastic, and wonderful for the Red Devils to get themselves the 3 points. But now it's disappointing because now they are 5 points clear at the top of the league. I know Padres have got a game in hand. They've got to play a game tomorrow. And if they win that match, then they, of course, move up 1 point behind the Red Devils. So we'll see how that goes in the weekend. And but however, a great result for the Red Devils here today. Absolutely there, Jimmy. And let's get straight to the managers right here, right now. Mauricio Pochettino and also as well Joachim Löw. Mauricio Pochettino, today your team, of course, have won by 1-0, all thanks to Usain Bolt. How does that make you feel for your team to get the victory? Well, it was a very important match for our team to get a 1-0 win, and Usain Bolt was absolutely wonderful down the line, and the attack was absolutely magnificent, and it was a very, very good game. And we thought we played a very strong team. We worked extremely hard, and I thought today it was a very tough battle, because I thought I'd give a lot of credit as it's due to Addis as well, because they really battered us throughout the whole game. But to get that goal, that equaliser in the 84th minute was a huge goal, because we know that there's not enough time left in the game that Addis could go on the other end and score a goal. We could have allowed that to happen if we sit in our laurels in the last 7 minutes of the game. We didn't. We kept ourselves disciplined. We kept ourselves very structured, like we have done throughout the whole match, and it got us, of course, the 3 points, and I'm so impressed that we have got the 3 points because of today's result. Thank you very much there, Mauricio Pochettino. Joachim Löw, your team, of course, unfortunately lost here today by 1-0 against the Red Devils. How do you feel about the result today in your team to lose 1-0? Yeah, I know it's 1-0 was not as great in a way, because we know that we conceded a silly goal at the end of the game. If we kept it 0-0 throughout the whole match, we could have got a point today. I didn't want a point. I wanted a win today, of course. But unfortunately, the Red Devils were the better team. And they were the better team throughout the whole match. On the work ethic and the high intensity and the aggressiveness and the disciplinary they had in the game. But in the other hand, we did try and do anything what it takes to try to get a goal, of course, in our opportunities to score against them. And we had some chances as well. and I thought we could have put them home on quite a few occasions, but we keep on missing the chances and the targets, and to miss those targets ain't good enough, and I found it very, very awful, and we weren't good enough in terms of putting the ball on target, so it was very, very dreadful, and we didn't play very, very well, I don't think, and it wasn't as great, and we weren't as efficient, of course, and we played absolutely awful, and that's what I've got to say about that. An awful game, we weren't as at it, and we just been very, very sloppy, and that's the problem we had in the whole match, is the sloppiness, and unfortunately, it was to be, unfortunately. So we have to look at different opportunities to look at another way that we could prove ourselves, that we could get ourselves maybe a win today, perhaps. It could happen, but I thought the Red Devils were the better team today, and we have to respect that to move on to our next match. That's all we have time for here today. Congratulations to Georgington Red Devils to pick up the result, and we'll see you on Saturday with some 2 games taking place tomorrow, as we have the first matchup of is going to be a 1 o'clock kickoff between Padres Impact versus Tomato Bees. We know that Padres, of course, can go and close the gap on the Red Devils if they win tomorrow. And also, the other match will also take place tomorrow between Warenord and Georgington City, as those 2 teams will play at 3 o'clock. And that's going to be a wrap here today from us, from Jimmy Hansberg and myself here today. Of course, Gary Walker, goodbye for now. Is WCW Friday Night Dynamite. Happy New Year, WCW fans, as it's a new year and new me. And we all know that we're going to kick things off with the first matchup, as Austin Aries will go one-on-one with Jon Moxley coming up right here, right now. And also, on behalf of WCW, a Happy New Year. Eric Bischoff has said his words right there in the ring about what he said about kicking off 2022. We're going to have the first matchup as Austin Aries will go up against Moxley right now.
On his way to the ring, weighing in at 202 pounds, I give to you from D3 Michigan, Austin Aries. Alright, Austin Aries coming to the ring in a match with, of course, here today with Jon Moxley. We all know that we are back in 2022, a new year, a new WCW, and we're going to start off the new year of WCW Dynamite as Austin Aries going up against Jon Moxley. Let's get his match underway right now. Right, here comes Jon Moxley. On his way to the ring, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jon Moxley. Right, this is it. Moxley versus Austin Aries, and here we go. This is it. Now this is it. John Moxley there punching Austin Aries in the face. Now, oh! Oh, right in the winkles right there. Austin Aries, of course, in a match with John Moxley. Well, John Moxley, of course, had a match at Starrcade, of course, and defeated Nick Gage. And, of course, Nick Gage left WCW and quit WCW after Moxley defeated him at Starrcade pay-per-view 3 weeks ago in the Christmas period. And now we are back for WCW here on RBC as we have action here today. As we all have here today is Aries going up against John Moxley to kick off Dynamite here tonight. Right, this is it. There you go. Now, oh, huge knee right in the face. Clothesline. Now, oh, huge knee right in the face. There you go. Now cover. Tripped up right there. Corner. Oh! Clothesline. Oh! There you go. It's all over. Dirty Deeds and Moxley defeats Aries in the first match on Dynamite. Great victory for Moxley. He might have made Nick Gage quit WCW, of course, on Starrcade in the Christmas period. And in the new year of Moxley, he defeats Austin Aries here tonight. Here's your winner, John Moxley. Great win for John Moxley. Welcome back to Dynamite, Moxley. And good victory for him here on the first episode back in the new year.
I am your new WCW Women's Champion. You see, it's been 3 weeks since I've been having this big break away from wrestling, and I had to reflect things from last year into the new year in 2022. And I know that now, as I am here, talking here as your new Women's Championship, I have decided that next week that there's going to be a #1 contender to fight for my championship at the pay-per-view of Fastlane. It's going to be either Charlotte Flair, Natalya Hart, or Trish Stratus. And that match will be next week here on Dynamite.
And that is that, of course, from Lita, has said her words in the ring. And there you have that. That means that next week, Charlotte Flair, Natalya, and also as well, Trish Stratus will be in a #1 contenders match. And the winner will fight against Lita at Fastlane for the Women's Championship belt.
On his way to the ring, a combined weight of 423 pounds. Bobby Roode and James Ellsworth. Beer Money. Yeah, Beer Money are coming down to the ring. And on their way to the ring right here, right now, combined weight of 412 pounds. The WWE Cruiserweight Champion Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio. Well, a new year, a new show here today, a new era in 22, and it's Dominic Mysterio and Rey Mysterio gonna go one-on-one. We're going a tag team match right here, right now. So a tag team match between Dominic Mysterio and Rey Mysterio versus James Storm and Bobby Roode of Beer Money. Here we go. Let's get this match underway right here, right now. The first episode back after a new year, after Christmas also. And here we go. Leg drop. Out. Now Rey Mysterio. 619. Now, oh, right on the back of the head. Oh. Oh! Clothesline. Very rude right here. Taking down Rey Mysterio. Oh! There you go, axe handle. Now Rey Mysterio. Now he's just done a 619 right there. James Storm now punches Rey Mysterio. Oh. Oh. Right in the head. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, cold breaker. There you go. Kick out. Kick right in the face right there. Oh! Tag. Out. Oh, elbow drop right there. Kick out there from James Storm here in this matchup, in this tag team match. Now, Dominic Mysterio, that super kick across the face right there. Now, tag. Clothesline. Leg drop. Super kick. Oh. There you go, and the Mysterios have won the match. Huge win right there. Rey Mysterio has beaten Bobby Roode. Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio, the Mysterios. Yeah, the Mysterios have defeated the Beer Money here tonight in the new year of 2020. On his way to the ring, weighing in at 232 pounds, Jeff Hardy. Right, on his way to the ring, weighing in at 295 pounds, 265 pounds, Sheamus. Well, Sheamus did actually lose to Demon Balor at Starrcade, of course, a month ago on Christmas. And now, in the new year, he's going one-on-one with Jeff Hardy here on Dynamite. I really can't wait for it, though. It's going to be Sheamus and Jeff Hardy. Right, here we go, this is it. It's Sheamus going to go up against here today Jeff Hardy in a one-on-one match here on Dynamite. Here we go. Now Sheamus right here starts a matchup taking out Jeff Hardy here on the new year of 2022 here today. And I really can't wait for this matchup between these two. Jeff Hardy. Now elbow. Clothesline. Now Sheamus. Oh. 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 And Chuck outside of the ring. Oh. Oh, knee right in the back. Two. Headbutt. Comes right in the face right there. Out. Kick out. Oh, leg drop. Kick out. Elbow drop. Oh. Clothesline. Drop kick. Oh, leg drop. Oh. Big boot right in the face right here. Elbow. Spear him out the ring.
Three.
Spinebuster. And Sheamus meanwhile here. And Jeff Hardy fights back. Jeff Hardy meanwhile. Oh, drop kick. Oh, very good. Kick out. Now, Jeff Hardy, twist of fate. Kick out. Bro kick. Just like that, trying to do a twist of fate move on Sheamus here. The bro kick ended him. Game over. And it is. And Sheamus loses, wins against Jeff Hardy here on Dynamite. Huge win for the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. Yeah, trying to do the that big swan-tong bomb, and then however Sheamus reversed it and bro kicked him in the face and pinned him 1, 2, 3 on the mat. Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Well, Sheamus has done it. He's done it. And great win for him here on Dynamite.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Sheamus has beaten Jeff Hardy here on WCW Dynamite on the return back after the new year. And Sheamus, of course, is thinking of something. He might have won here today against Jeff Hardy, but he wants to do more damage to Jeff Hardy. Oh, don't you dare. You've won the matchup, Sheamus. That's enough. Oh my God, he's using that steel chair to hit Jeff Hardy with it. Here comes the Samoan Bulldozer, Samoa Joe. Let's hear what he's got to say in the ring right here, right now on WCW. It's a new year and a new me for Samoa Joe, the Samoa Machine. You see, now is a new year. I feel so humped and pumped for a match right here, right now, to settle the end of Dynamite on the first episode back in the new year. And it's going to be for my WCW TV Championship, as I'm defending it right here, right now. So who in the back of the locker room wants to come and face the Samoa Machine? Because now, as I am the TV champion, I'm going to make sure that I'll do anything what it takes to beat that person who comes to the ring, like I've done throughout the year last year. Last year, I've done it all. Last year, I've beaten AJ Styles for the TV Championship. I have beaten everyone, even Sheamus, I even defeated against him to retain and keep the belt on myself. So, come on down to the ring, whoever it is who wants to fight me for my belt.
Oh my god! It's Andre Cena Almas! It's coming to the ring! And that's going to be the opponent for Samoa Joe's TV Championship. Well, Samoa Joe, of course, is in the ring already talking about having his title shot, or defending his TV Championship right here, right now. And it's going to be this man, Andre Cena Almas, is going to fight Samoa Joe right here, right now. In the new year, the first episode of the new year, and we have Andre Cena Almas going to be the open challenger for Samoa Joe's title. On his way to the ring, weighing in at 263 pounds from Mexico City, Mexico, Andre Cena Almas. Right, this is it. It is for the TV Championship. Samoa Joe's already in the ring, of course, as he'll be defending that title against Andre Cena Almas. And I can't believe it. Open challenge right here. Introducing on our left, I'll give to you Andre Cena Almas, and also on our right, weighing at 365 pounds, Samoa Joe. And let's get this match underway right here, right now. Andre Cena Almas is the open challenger to Joe's title here. Now Joe wants to go to the top rope here. Now Andre Cena Almas. Now Joe right here now clotheslines at Andre Cena Almas right here, right now. Could Cena Almas be crowned as new champion here tonight on the new year of 2022 here on Dynamite? Wait and see about that. And now meanwhile Samoa Joe gets punched in the face right here. And now Joe gets kicked Andre into the bottom area. No. Now Joe fights back right there, huge. Yeah, this Samoan bulldozer fights back, he does, of course, on that. Oh, he just tripped him up. Samoa Machine, Samoa Joe, in action with Andre Cena Almas here tonight on RBC here, on Dynamite, live RBC television show here today. And we are live, of course, here on the 21st of January. On the first episode of Dynamite. In 3 weeks since we had Starrcade, or 4 weeks on December time. Now, of course, after that's all happened, that's all out of the way, now it's the aftermath of Starrcade. And we'll see how it all comes through on today's episode. And now Andre with the roll-up right here to Samoa Joe. Shoulder tackle. Now. Oh, rock bottom. kick out. Now Samoa Joe right here with a kilo clutch. Now with a kilo clutch on Andre, and Andre gets out from that. Now Andre now beating down Samoa Joe here. Now Andre's a strong man, he is the macho, the Mexican Libre. He is the Open Challenger, reveal Open Challenger for Samoa Joe TV Championship. And now it looks like to me that Andre right here is going to do something here, damagely here to Samoa Joe, the big arm knuckle down. And he's going to pin him right here, is he? Kick out there from Samoa Joe. And now, Andre Cena Almas. Oh, he slapped right in the chest. Just slapped right in the chest. Neck breaker. Oh. Oh. Kick out. Oh. There you go. Out. Oh! And Samoa Joe. Now Samoa Joe, the kilo clutch on Andre Cena Almas here for the second time in the matchup. Is he going to tap out? But Joe, of course, tried to do a kilo clutch on Andre, but Andre keeps on getting out from them. Now Andre Cena Almas. Andre Cena Almas rolls Samoa Joe, is he? No, he's not. He's power driving down and pinning Samoa Joe here. Now Joe kicks out. What a match we're actually having here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, here on Dynamite, on the first episode back in the new year. Now Andre here is ready to hit the move to become the new crowned TV champion. Oh, Pele kick. It's over. Is it going to be? And it is. Andre Cena Almas is the new WCW television champion. What a surprise here tonight. An open challenge that Samoa Joe has put down, and he lost against him. Here's your winner and new WCW television champion, Andre Cena Almas. I can't believe it. A new year, a new champion in the books. And congratulations to Andre. But Andre Cena Almas is not finished just yet. He's going after Samoa Joe after losing the championship against him right here, right now. And he's throwing him onto the edge of the ring right here. Oh my God, that's not, you can't be doing that. And he's now throwing him onto the steel steps. That could be a rivalry going ahead between these two.
Here comes the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion Malachi Black, who defeated AJ Styles at Starrcade last month, has got some words to say right now. AJ Styles was defeated by Malachi Black. You see, I did what I thought that I would expect myself to do. To win the King of the Ring. To go on to Starrcade and fight the phenomenal AJ Styles. And I know bringing that strength and the soul to Starrcade, I expected to be a small man like AJ. You see, I fear no man. I fear nobody. AJ Styles was beaten by me, and he picked a wrong fight with someone in his different size. Ha ha. AJ Styles, you made the biggest mistake of your life coming to the ring right now to stay face to face with me. The thing is, Malachi, I want another shot for that title and bring the title back to the phenomenal one at Fastlane. You want to fight me and pick a fight with Malachi at Fastlane? You've made the biggest regret you've made by saying you want to pick a fight with me at Fastlane. You really think that I fear Malachi? I've been in the wrestling industry for 20 years to experience monsters and even big guys like you, Malachi. So, what's it gonna be, Malachi? What the hell? Malachi just clotheslined and took out AJ Styles. I think that's the answer.